We are live. Testing. Yeah, the mic should be fine. Is that mine?
Yeah, that's yours.
Oh, is it? How's it going, guys? Thursday night. Welcome back to the stream. How are you guys doing?
Ooh.
It's been a hot day today.
Oh my gosh, it was over 100 here in Houston. We are about 20-something days in. Getting very close, guys.
Yep.
August 10th through 13th. I hope you're going to be joining us. Anime Matsuri here in Houston, Texas. Happening at the George R. Brown Convention Center. If you haven't gotten your badges, you need to get them like now so that you can be ready to go. I hope you guys are getting prepped. I'm Denise Lee, founder and chairman of Anime Matsuri, and we are here with John as well tonight.
Yes. It's good to see you guys. Lots of familiar faces. Thank you for joining us. We discuss lots of things.
Con news,
yes.
as someone has mentioned.
Yes,
Kevin.
Anime Matsuri news. We tell, stories from behind the scenes and how we set the convention up. Not to mention ideas, and we get your feedback here. Of course, we want you guys to have a say on how the convention goes and what happens at the convention, which you have.
Your input is very, very key to us.
A lot of what happens at AM, a lot of the ideas from AM come from the stream, come from you guys, come from the feedback. So it's pretty important that we connect with you guys and we can talk more about Anime Matsuri this year and the future. So for those of you, okay, we just start off with boom. Questions. Please explain. J-Rock autograph tickets.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. J-Rock. Okay. So, we explained this. Was it a couple of streams ago?
Last stream.
Okay. But just to explain again. So, in the J-Rock autograph and photo op link, on that
Yes.
link, right? You can buy tickets to get the J-Rock autographs and or photo ops.
And these are just extra. If you have your Anime Matsuri badge, you do not need anything else. These are extra ticketed, I guess, adventures.
Yeah. And yeah, so you can reserve. This is like a reservation because the J-Rock groups cannot sign unlimited autographs. So they're not just there, their booths.
They're not
just
there
signing all day long. No, they only have a set amount of autographs and photo ops, right? So if you want one of those and if you want to reserve a spot, this is how you do it. This is how you get them. So we are trying to just get everything more streamlined and more organized. So we're not selling autographs and photo ops for the J-Rock bands at the convention.
Right. So it's prior to the convention. This way, the band is ready. Both bands are ready, and they also have limited time at their booth. These autograph signings, guys, and photo ops are at their booth. So it's already in your app. You need to download the app, and it'll actually tell you exactly when it's happening. So these are autograph signings by the groups themselves at different times and at limited times for during the weekend of the convention because they're not there at the booth all the time.
Yeah.
And then the VIP pass, for those who are interested, the VIP J-Rock VIP pass are for both groups. And you will get a poster for them to sign. So it's the picture of the band, and then you can bring that with you, or you can bring an item of your own that you'd like them to autograph. Now those are the VIP pass for J-Rock is for both groups and limited, because each session, I believe, it has only 50 people at a time. So the autograph sign is extremely limited for both groups. A total of 100 throughout the weekend. But yes, and then photo ops as well. Those are also limited, and they will be at their booth at a different session than their autograph session. So, and there is going to be a backdrop for them to have your photo op. You will have a chance to have a photo op with them, with a backdrop as well. So, those are the extra ticketed events towards Anime Matsuri. So this is again not necessary, and is optional for those who really want to do a little bit more with our groups.
Correct, and not to mention this style. I mean, we're not the only convention that does this, but the reason, one of the main reasons we do it, is to avoid long lines
Yes.
or waiting in line, and then you end up not getting what you're waiting in line for. So yeah, it's pretty frustrating if you're just sitting in line for 2 hours, and by the time you're almost at the front, they say, okay, that's it. We're not signing any more
Yeah.
autographs or doing any more.
And then you
photo ops.
wasted your time in line, right?
Correct.
So Bonnie asked a good question. The VIP pass does not include the photo op, correct? Correct. The photo op is an extra session. So
Yes.
the VIP pass for J-Rock groups, one more time, includes your access to the concerts. It's back-to-back, remember, on Saturday night. And then it also includes the poster.
Yeah, the poster.
And then the autograph session itself.
Yes.
The photo op is an additional option for you, and you had to purchase it at a different ticket.
Yes, correct. So this is the reason why it'll be smoother, it'll be faster, it'll be more efficient. If you're waiting, if you have a reservation, then you're going to get one at the convention. You don't have to question or worry about, will I get it or not?
And then the other thing I forgot, the VIP pass also includes the fan panel access early.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, it's guaranteed spot at the fan panel.
Yes.
All
So
right.
that answers that question.
Okay.
John, send the guys the cowboy hats. Anna Thomas. Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, they're quite busy, and actually, it was very challenging getting those there. We had to send it way in advance to make sure it's trackable and all that stuff.
Okay, how
and
about
then
this?
they have to have photo.
Okay, how about
session.
this, right? We get them cowboy hats, right? Here. So when they come from Japan, right?
For
As
their
soon
photo
as they
op.
get off the plane, we just put it on their heads. Like it was like, this is mandatory headgear
Yeah.
for Houston. You have to wear this, right? How about that?
With
We can just tell them that, right?
with a scarf.
And a scarf,
There
I
you
guess.
go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Let's move on. Okay, thanks so much, guys. We'll get your questions as needed as well.
Correct. Yeah. So if you have questions, or you can
Chat away.
just put them in the chat, and we'll answer as we
get
yeah.
going here, and also as best we can if we.
So yeah. So if you by the way, for you guys that have the app, did you get the push notification earlier today? We sent one just to say that the J-Rock autographs and photo ops are live. So if you got it, just let us know. Just make sure that all that works correctly.
JM Templar, welcome back. JM Templar. They need a belt buckle and boots too. You guys might want to provide that, because those are great gift ideas.
Yes, correct. Now, okay, so we haven't posted all the autographs yet.
Yes.
This was just the J-Rock one. So the ones for the Seiyus will probably go live tomorrow.
Yes.
Right, and it'll just kind of like the same idea as the J-Rock ones. You just get used to it. We'll post up the link, and you can go there if you want. You can go there and reserve your autograph.
They don't have a photo op, but they do have autograph sessions, and you can see them at their panel.
Yes, cool.
We're talking about the Japanese seiyuu, Japanese voice actors.
Yeah. Actually, not to spoil too much, but the autograph session for both bands are pretty cool. Like, the set is actually pretty cool. There's like a set of drums, like a real drum kit, right? And they'll stand kind of like around it, and you can sit in the middle like you're the drummer, and they'll stand around you like you're part of the band. That is what the
This is at the booth.
Yeah, at the booth. This is what it'll look like. So it's pretty cool. I think it's
You guys
just
definitely need to check it out.
it's a very
because-
interesting way to have a picture with a band, like you're one of the band, you know.
And
So,
at the booth, I believe there's a message board for them.
yes,
So you can absolutely, write a message to them. There will be pens and markers available for you.
yeah. So you can get a picture and you can brag to your friends. You know, if you're a guy and you get a picture with Gacharic Spin, you can say, "Hey, I'm the first guy
In the
in
back.
in the band," right?
in the
And
rock
vice
band.
versa. If you're a girl and you're with Ash the Hero, you can say, "Hey, I got recruited. Look at me. I'm with the guys. Awesome."
But yeah, it's gonna be a great
Yeah, I'm sure.
photo
Peop
op.
yeah, I'm sure people are gonna have fun with those. One of the now back to the exhibit hall. Now these if you get a chance in the exhibit hall B, yes, exhibit hall B. That's where the J Rock booth is. So you can go to the J Rock booth and you can buy some of the merch. And they have, a white wall. You can just leave your, just write something, a cool message and whatnot. And I know they're gonna take pictures with that before they go back to Japan. Both groups have a dedicated photographer and I think a camera guy that's just documenting the whole thing here. While they're here at Anime Matsuri. I'm
You
not.
might be part of that
Yeah.
segment.
Yeah, and both groups have asked for the video to the concerts. Hopefully, we'll
They
see
might
what
put
they
it
want
in
to.
a DVD. I don't know.
What they want to do with it.
Yeah. Question from Dios Papi. Do we need to have an Anime Matsuri ticket to purchase the VA autographs? No, you don't. But you have to have a badge by the convention in order to access the convention
Correct.
to your autograph session.
Correct. So you can get it now, and you can get your Anime Matsuri badge later.
Yes,
Just as long as you get it before the convention, because without the badge, you can't go into the convention.
that is correct.
So if you're planning to buy it at the door, or that's fine.
Yeah,
Just,
you don't need for these extra ticketed items like the Seiyu autographs or the J Rock VIP pass or varies VIP passes. All these things are extra.
Oh, the audio is on the left side. I wonder why.
So you don't need your Anime Matsuri badge yet. Just buy the convention. Okay. I think John is checking on the technical issue. The audio is only on the left. Yep.
I don't know why it's only on the left, but
Will Ultimate T says, will the rave actually be from 12 to 4? It's like from 12 to 3:30. But it gives time for us to break down by 4 so that you guys can leave the hall. This is for the Club AM is what you're talking about on Saturday night. It's going to be that lineup is very good as well. So yes, it's we end at 4 by 4. Everyone has to leave the convention center by 4. Let's put it that way. You cannot see, Tony, you cannot see the events on the website. It's actually under buy badges. Correct?
yes.
Yeah, so if you downloaded the app, you can actually purchase it via that as well, through the app. And in the app, which it's going to be right in the middle session, it says special autographs and photo ops. You can go through there for that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Did that make a difference for the audio? Is the audio still only on the left channel, or did that fix that? Maybe it did. I'm not sure. Audio fixed. There you go. All right, the audio's
Yay,
fixed.
thank you.
Yay. Okay. All right, good. Awesome. So, if you are in the exhibit hall and you're a fan of J-Rock, yes, definitely check out the J-Rock booth. Now, speaking of the exhibit hall, let me pull this up real quick.
Club AM is fire, everyone. It is the most massive event at Anime Matsuri. 18 plus only. Starts at midnight. And there was over 10,000 people, usually.
Yeah, it's pretty crowded. It's pretty crowded. So
there's- yeah.
here is just a portion
Zoom
of the exhibit
in.
hall.
A zoomed version of Hall C here and part of Hall D.
So one interesting thing going on in the exhibit hall this year, and it's kind of like a collaboration that we're doing, is something cool with Gran Turismo. So Gran Turismo, there's actually a couple of things happening with Gran Turismo. So number one is the Gran Turismo movie, which is this. Yeah, the Gran Turismo movie is opening the weekend of AM. So that is going to be promoted at the convention, right? It's a cool movie. I haven't seen it, obviously, but
Can't wait.
it looks cool from the trailers.
It's a real true story.
It's a true story of how, the kid went from playing Gran Turismo to becoming an actual racer. So they're doing a bunch of promotion and a bunch of giveaways and some cool stuff at the convention. Now, because that's connected, then we have the Gran Turismo game. Now, speaking of the game, in the Gran Turismo booth, you can play Gran Turismo there, and you can race against the opponents, and you can win prizes, right? So there's 4 setups there that you can actually play. But then at Good Smile Racing,
Yes. Wow. You can drive the simulation.
so at Good Smile Racing, right? This is pretty cool. At Good Smile Racing, there's a thing going on here. This is with Gran Turismo, as in the game, and PlayStation. So Gran Turismo 7 on PSVR 2, you get to play this and you get to drive the Good Smile Racing 2023 car, right? And you can race this car, well, it's more like time attack, around Fuji Speedway. And this is going to be going on all throughout the weekend, right? Every day has 2 different sessions. So the fastest time around around Fuji Speedway at every certain time, you win something really cool from Good Smile Racing. So you get to be the driver, and you get to drive on Fuji Speedway, which is a Super GT track, right? And you can come and go, whenever you like.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, they'll see who the fastest time is, and that person gets to be put on the leaderboard, and you get you win cool prizes.
In the past several years, Anime Matsuri has been a sponsor of Good Smile Racing team. And so if you will look close, Anime Matsuri's logo is on the side door.
Yeah. You know how crazy that is, playing Gran Turismo
And seeing our logo?
yeah, and seeing the Anime Matsuri logo on the car.
Oh, so cool.
So anyway, yeah, what you see, that screenshot right there that you see, that's from the game.
That is from the live game.
Yeah, that's from the game. That's the car. So you get to drive that car in the Good Smile Racing booth. In the GT7 Sims, you can only drive this car. This is the car, and you can only drive on Fuji Speedway.
So yes. John's speaking about 2 different booths.
Yeah, but in the Gran Turismo booth, you can drive other cars, and you can drive on other tracks.
Yes.
Right, and there's I think they're setting up some competitions, some tournaments, and whatnot.
So there's some giveaways there in the booth.
Yeah, it doesn't cost any amount of money, so it's free. So you can play for
Yeah.
free. It doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah,
But
nothing extra.
obviously, if you're a good driver and you set a pretty good time around the track, then then you get to win stuff. So if you're playing this in the Good Smile Racing booth, you actually get to wear the PSVR 2. So you're playing this in VR.
New tech stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going back to Tony's question real quick, rewinding here. Did we combine the J-Rock rooms into one VIP ticket? Yes, both groups actually. Yes. Both groups are in one VIP ticket because it says Kacharic Spin and Ashta Hero autograph and concert. Yes. Back-to-back concert.
How much is it to drive it? No, it doesn't cost any money. It's if you have an Anime 3 badge, it's free to drive it. I'm sure there's going to be some lines, but hey,
we're not talking about the real car. We're talking about the simulator.
Yeah, maybe if you're good enough, they'll hire you and you can become a driver and drive the real car for them. I mean, they want to win, right?
Oh man, you gotta condition yourself though, and move to Japan. Yes, so no extra cost. There will be a line for that probably to try it out and to win something. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, it's cool.
So the booths are both very big, by the
Yeah.
way. Good Smile Racing. If you have the map, if you see the map, thoroughly on the.
Yeah, so
Exhibit
down
hall.
there, you can see in the middle.
It's not down; it's in the front actually.
Well, yes, no, I mean on the screen.
Yes.
So kind of like on the bottom of the screen, you'll see Good Smile Racing. Next to that is Aston Martin, and next to that is Gran Turismo. So it's cool. You can go try and test and stuff. Now, speaking of video games or just gaming in general, up here, let me move this.
Okay.
See where it says up there on the top left? That is the gaming area where it says Hall B. The words Hall B right underneath. That's gaming.
That's in the back of Hall B. Yeah.
Yes. So probably on Monday or Tuesday, we're going to announce that gaming area. Now, that gaming area is a bunch of things going on there. So there's video games, a bunch of video games. There's tabletop gaming. There's tournaments all weekend long. I mean, it's just gaming all around, and that's about 4,000 square feet of space. So that's a lot of space.
Dedicated
and,
to
yeah,
gaming.
there's a lot of stuff going on.
There's a whole team for there.
Yeah, an entire team that is just running that area, and we can't wait to share the
The
schedule,
news.
the tournaments, what games are going to be there. I'm sure all the favorite games, whether on tabletop gaming or video games, they're going to be there. So definitely check it out. But it'll be lots of games for everybody to have fun with, which is pretty awesome.
Okay, we are actually. If you zoom out this whole exhibit hall, John, can you do that by chance? Let's see if you can. We are completely done with this exhibit hall. Absolutely sold out. Over 400 vendors participating this year, exhibitors and vendors. And this is not including the Artist Alley. The Artist Alley, there's going to be about 350 artist booths. So this is our biggest level 1 exhibit hall yet in the history of Anime Matsuri. We made, if you guys remember, we made room for artists to come back down to level 1 and taking over Hall E as an elephant, Hall E, and where it used to be the Shibuya Crossing. And so we have rearranged the layout so that the car show part is actually condensed and still here with us in the exhibit hall, but in the back of Hall C. So it's just quite massive if you think about how much is happening in this exhibit hall. There's probably over 600 booths for exhibitors. However, there's over 400 actual exhibitors because some of them take more than one booth in the exhibit hall. So it is quite crazy how this is going to be for this year. So if you guys are excited, I know we popped the question today, what are you looking forward to most? And a lot of you said shopping. A lot of you said shopping because yes, indeed, this is such a huge shopping spree layout here. This is like the mall of America. Each hall is about about 110,000 square feet, and there's a lot of space here in between with booths. So hopefully you guys, it's one of the must-dos in the beginning and during and at the end of the convention. Every day you must visit, because I don't think you can do all this shopping at one time because you're going to miss a panel or miss an event. So you're going to be going in and out of here quite a bit. So take your pick on checking out the exhibitors list, the artist list. And mind you, we're still updating in the app the exhibitors list because we just added several new exhibitors just the past couple weeks or so to try to accommodate the demand. And we're done actually, and we are excited that it's completely full this year. There are still a wait list. I know a lot of people are anticipating 2023. However, that wait list is going to be transferred to 2024 as well. So for those who are participating at Anime Matsuri this year, you have an opportunity to get 2024 booths at the convention, but for those on the wait list, you also have that opportunity immediately after our vendors and exhibitors do that. Okay?
Yeah, so it's going to be very interesting on the first floor with all of these booths. This is probably the most amount of anime booths at
Products.
a convention here in the state of Texas.
Yes.
Probably ever. So
Yeah.
we're excited to see how
Very
all this is going to
excited.
go. And the artists are there in the same kind of like in the same hall as the vendors. So there's going to be this, sort of like a synergy. You can just go back and forth really quickly, as opposed to the way it was last year, where you had to go on the third
Third
floor.
level, yeah.
But then, even with how this is going to work out and what this is going to look like and how this is going to be, we still have to figure out what we're going to do moving forward, because this is the absolute max
Yes.
space that we can utilize on this floor. So if we are going to grow any bigger, then we'll have to
Go to
do
third
something.
floor.
We're gonna have to think of something,
Yeah.
because there's
We have
a
to
lot
split
here.
some things up. Yeah. So you guys are, hugely supporting the convention each year, and so are our participating vendors and artists. So they really want to be part of the show, not just to exhibit or to sell their goods, but also want to attend. So many people that we've been talking to are excited to not just vend at the convention, but also go to the to the events that we put on. So it's very exciting, and it's growing, and we can't wait to add more to it each year. And but this year, absolutely necessary to do some shopping.
Yes, of course. And of course, there's Jason Wen here, so you can always blame him. He says you guys can blame everything on my end, since I'm dealing with the vendors list and updating it. Yeah, there
Yes.
you go. That's him there.
Jason, much appreciated. He's
Yeah.
been working hard to update for you guys as
Yeah,
well.
and I know I give him a hard time, but he's amazing. He's part of the team,
Yeah.
the exhibitor team, and they're they're pretty cool, pretty cool. Let me show you guys something else that's cool. All
Okay,
right.
since we're at what's gonna be happening at the convention. Let's see.
Excuse me
what
for a
you
second.
guys John wants to show you something that will be part of the items that we're gonna be.
Where did I put it?
Okay, I'm gonna look here. Yes, so much happening. Someone Ashley is saying spending money is the best part. Definitely bringing a couple thousand. OMG, Ashley, that is a huge our average, I want to say, that people spend, according to our surveys in the past and whatnot, people spend about $400 at Anime Matsuri. I don't know if that's enough, but the people have. So we're talking about around all the people that come to the convention and spend money. So the average is about actually a little bit over 400. This is back in a few years ago when we did this kind of survey. However, Ashley here is gonna be bringing like $2,000 or so. That's amazing. A lot of support from everywhere, but we have actually a lot of West Coast companies coming to the convention this year. Many from West Coast and East Coast in terms of Florida too. So we're excited to bring on all the participating exhibitors this year. Okay.
Awesome. So here's something cool. Now this is in every SuperPass package. So if you don't have a SuperPass, I think you can still buy this at the AM booth. But check this out. You guys see this? So this is a frame, like a cardboard frame, but it's really it's pretty rigid and it's pretty well made, right? See? It has the Anime Matsuri logo down here.
It's pretty thick. You're going to do the side, like.
Can you guys see that? Right? And this frame
It's a frame. It's like a cardboard frame, but nicer.
comes with different pictures that you can put inside of the frame. For
Here,
example,
I'll hold it.
right here. Here's a made monster. Right?
There's two made monsters.
Yeah, and that so you can put the picture in there, look like that. The Godzilla one.
Yes, it is shiny. Lissa, it is actually embossed, metallic, chrome embossed.
Here's Gacharic Spin with your cowboy hats. Can you guys see that?
So, Super Pass holders, you get one of these frames.
And the pictures, and you can you can just switch the pictures out. And the cool thing is that on the back, look at the back. So the back has the stand, so you can put it horizontally like this, or you could put it vertically if you have a vertical picture like that.
Very nice.
So we asked some of the guests for pictures, and these pictures are going to be printed, and you can choose
Frame
which. Yeah, you can frame the pictures in your own Anime Matsuri.
Or
Frame.
what you could do is, guys, when you have a photo op with one of our guests, you can keep it in this beautiful memorabilia.
Yeah. so he takes any 5x7 picture.
Yes.
And it looks pretty cool.
These, again, John says that we're all the Super Pass holders get one of these in the goodie box that you're going to be getting from us. However, you can purchase this if you don't have a Super Pass box at the Anime Matsuri booth. Okay. I don't know what the pricing is though.
Not sure.
Yeah, we'll get to that
Yeah.
on another stream.
This is pretty cool merch.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, we'll show you more cool stuff as time goes by and as we get
Martin
closer to the
and
convention.
me says, awesome. Do Super Pass holders get inside the J-Rock concerts early also? Yes. So if you have an extra ticketed VIP pass, those go in. But if you are a Super Pass holder within that ticket, you go first. Yes. Super Pass holders get access to everything earlier than everyone else, the public. Yes. So the answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Yes, nice memories that are going to be added to those.
I think someone asked Playboy Ninja, can I upgrade to the Super Pass if I already bought the other basic one? Well, first of all, nothing is basic about the 4-day badge, okay? That is a very Where is it? Right here.
Right here. 4-day
Right. This
pass.
is anything but basic.
Yeah. You can actually give this away to somebody else if you like, but we don't have an upgrade thing
Option. Yeah.
So you have to purchase your Super Pass separately.
Yeah, so unfortunately we don't have the option to upgrade from one badge to another.
Right.
And we're thinking about ways to implement that, but that would get pretty complicated
Yes, very
because
complicated.
people are going to start,
And then we had to cancel.
Yeah, and Super Pass is limited, so there's going to be a bunch of people trying to, upgrade and whatnot. So we're trying to figure out the best way to implement that. But this year, no, you cannot upgrade. So the best way to do it is just like Denise said.
Tell them one of the other perks of Super Pass that we just like.
Well, this is not a Super Pass conversation.
Okay, it's not a Super Pass conversation. But Super Pass holders, there's really cool stuff coming to you this convention, okay? And I highly recommend, if you haven't decided whether or not you want to go with Super Pass, I highly recommend you do. There's just so many more perks. But if you don't, that's okay. I know someone in the beginning said $107. We're talking about 4-day weekend, guys, full of packed events and things that are great for you and just the experience alone. So you break that down, that's about $25 per day.
Yes, not to mention
It includes concerts.
Well, those tickets did start at
yeah.
$55, and
Yes.
you did procrastinate, right? So
Yeah, it started less than half the price.
here we are, months later, $107. Okay, well, anyway, of course we want you guys to save money as much as you can, which is why we start
Yes, we give you
We start the
incentives.
badges
We give the incentives
as
for
cheap as possible. So for 2024, when the badges go on sale, just get your badge and be done with it, right? You
you're
will
going
pay.
anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna go anyway. So just just be, just get so you don't have to worry about it anymore, and you will save some money. You could use all that money to buy something else, something from the artist alley or
See, I have
from the vendors.
We have somebody that says the exact same thing. The Halsh says you gotta plan early and get 4-day pass at drop.
Yeah.
Got mine for $60. That
Yeah,
is
there you
correct.
go. Yes, absolutely.
We appreciate you planning so far ahead.
Absolutely.
And that's the perk of it. Is a very, very great price for Anime Matsuri's 4-day event. Okay, starting a lot on the Thursday this year. I mean, we're starting at I believe at 3 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah, and we're still pretty affordable. Have you seen some of the prices of some of the conventions?
Like BlizzCon?
I mean, there's some expensive conventions there. I've seen some badge prices for just even like a 2-day or a 3-day convention. I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah, it's
right?
madness.
So when it comes to pricing, yeah, we're really, really competitive.
Very, very affordable if you think about it. So there's so much that happens, and it's not just the exhibit hall. It's events throughout the weekend, like up on the 3rd level, 2nd level, 1st level, of course. But yeah, I mean, there's happenings every part of the all the way till 3 in the morning, most of the time. So it's crazy. The J-Rock concerts are VIP. No, J-Rock concert is not VIP only.
Yes, no.
Eclipse Warlord. It is not.
Mm-hmm.
J-Rock concert is open for everyone
Yes.
that has an Anime Matsuri badge. The VIP pass to the concert, which is the extra ticketed one that we just posted earlier tonight. Those are extra tickets if you want extra perks. So access early, fan panel, J-Rock autographs with a poster, and also I think that's it actually. 4 things: concert, fan panel, autograph, and gift. That poster.
Correct. Tony, can you guys clarify the entry order of the concerts again, please?
Yes. Okay, which concert?
Yeah, which concerts?
There's a lot of concerts.
It's K-pop concerts, J-rock concerts. But Superpass goes in first
Yes.
into those concerts. If you have...
Any extra ticketed VIP passes go first.
correct. So in the case of K-pop,
Yeah,
right?
K-pop, yes. It
The
has
Ultra VIP.
Ultra VIP 1st. Though, if you are a Super Pass holder within that Ultra VIP pass, then you go ahead of everyone in your Ultra VIP area. And then Super Pass.
No, he's talking about J-rock, so he
J-Rock.
understands. Yeah, he goes... Yeah, Tony, you go to like all of our... Haven't you been to all of our K-pop concert? So now you're going to try some J-rock. Yeah, let's do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
There's a lot of let's go, guys. We gotta go this year.
So for J-Rock, it's a super pass that has the VIP ticket first, right? And then everyone else in
That's
super
correct.
pass that doesn't have the VIP.
That is correct.
And then
The general Anime
yeah.
Matsuri badge holders.
yes, and if you have a VIP, then I guess you get to go first
Yes.
before everybody else. So
That is correct.
sort of like that. This year, normally we kind of like just let people into the concert hall, right, in order, and then when they get in, they can just figure out where to stand. But this year we are separating,
Reserved areas.
yeah, a reserved area in the so towards the front. So for the super pass holders
and VIP holders.
yes. So you will have like a separate. There's going to be a barricade separating the front side from the back side, or something along those lines. Because people keep saying. Everybody goes in and everybody pushes to the front, and the people in the front almost get squished.
Also, it really does separate, the experience. So we're gonna. I know it's important to you guys, so we hear you from the past experiences, and that's what we're gonna do this year. We're gonna separate that area for you, so it's more exclusive. Yeah. But still, you gotta try out all the concerts because we have been working so hard to bring international guests live in person concert for you. And so, yes, Korean pop, but J-Rock as well this year. Not just one band, but two headliners this year for J-Rock. And if you haven't done so, you should try out the karaoke battle because you have an opportunity to sing it before the concert, J-Rock concert. So the karaoke battle is happening. I guess submissions are already live since last week or so. And with that, actually, there was a couple questions through our Instagram I can answer here. One of the questions was, is it single person? Yes, it is. It's a single person. You can't do it as a group. And can you sing? Do you have to sing in English? No, you don't have to sing English. You just have to perform really well for the audience and for the judges. Okay. And then the one other question was, gosh, I'm gonna come up with it. But oh yes. Do you have to submit a video of yourself, or is it just a song? You have to submit yourself. That's the part. Singing. That's part of the submission, so that we can narrow it down to 16 semifinalists. Actually, 14 from that selective few, because from all the submissions, because 2 of the spots goes to the Anime Bar, which is hosting the karaoke battle on Fridays and Sundays at the Anime Bar.
Yes.
And then at the end of this month, July 30th, I believe, is the last day that the karaoke battle is happening at the bar. And actually, that's the semifinals day for the bar. 2 of the winners from that goes directly to the finals at Anime Matsuri.
Yes.
So anyway, I hope I clarified that, and I will not be judging the karaoke battle. Some of you asked that as a question on Instagram, but I will be there. I think I'm hosting it.
Yes. Jay is asking, is it you and John decides who advances to the semis? No.
It's our team.
Yeah, yes. And not to mention they're judges. So the whole karaoke battle team is its own team.
Yes.
And for the finals, there's 5 different judges comprising of 5 of our guests.
Yes.
I think Vic is one of the judges. Yeah.
So I believe, yes, we have even Toho, representative.
Yes, correct. Somebody from Toho. There's.
We're gonna name the judges, and
we'll announce the judges when we get closer to the convention.
We're gonna go through the judges as well and their credentials. But yes, not me. I will be hosting the karaoke battle, though.
So now someone's asking, what's the plan for alcohol? Okay, so alcohol is a little tricky, right? We don't mind. Of course, we have alcohol at the convention. For example, like during Club AM, there's cash bars in the back, right, with alcohol. And every year we sort of like weigh how many, because the problem is this: if you have too few, right, then the lines are extra long. So you wait a long time just to get your drinks, your alcoholic beverages, your beer or whatever, right? But if you have too many, then too many people drink too fast, right?
Gosh.
So
slow your roll, guys. Slow your roll.
So Club AM is also really big, and I mean this year there's probably going to be quite a bit more cash bars than there were last year, but I guess we can just tell everybody be reasonable, drink responsibly.
Absolutely, and you do get carded for these cash bars. So
yes, correct. You get carded by the bartender at the cash bars. Yes. So, but we'll see how it goes, and then we just kind of like every year we sort of like analyze what we do. Do we need more cash bars, less cash bars?
Looking for Francis is asking, for the very, very autograph, will a poster be provided to sign, or do we have to bring something? You do get a gift with your VIP, Ultra VIP. However, you can bring any official merchandise from Very Very.
Yeah. So they're signing the actual poster. A poster comes with the autograph, right?
Yes.
So that, or official merch, which
It's just only one. Yes,
There
one.
probably will be some official merch.
You have to choose one.
Yes. All right. Hope that answers those questions. Yeah.
And someone said that it's absolutely worthwhile to get the Super Pass because there's so many perks. It's true. You even have your own booth for the registration area.
Yeah, Christian is asking, will Gacharik Spin have merch for sale at the booth? Yes, it'll be in the J-Rock booth. They have their own merch
Yes.
for sale. And there's actually some collaboration merch. There's
There
really
is some
cool Anime
collaboration.
Matsuri Gacharik Spin t-shirt.
Wait.
Let's see. Sarai Guzman. Yes, did you finally get your email about the fashion show? Did you get it? You only asked that question like 10 times, right? And now you're on here and you didn't say anything, so you probably got the email, didn't you? Are you going to model? Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Oh, someone just joined the stream. Jude, you forgot it's Thursday and it's our live stream. It's okay. Every Monday and Thursday leading up to the convention. We're going to end the streams, by the way, guys, at the end of the month because we are absolutely in crunch time. John and I barely sleep nowadays. And starting August 1st, we are really
What are you talking about? No, we're going to go all the way to the convention. All the way. We'll be streaming from the convention.
We will do some live streams at the convention as well. Speaking of which, there is in various parts of the convention, especially the Anime Matsuri booth. We'll share you guys the layout in one of these streams, but you must check it out because there will be some live streams during Anime Matsuri at the Anime Matsuri booth this year as well. If you notice on the map, the layout of the exhibit hall, Anime Matsuri's booth is quite large as well. There's a lot of stuff happening in that booth, and we're very excited. All the booths this year is thoroughly packed, jammed with stuff going on, and we're in terms of the booths that we are working with and working at. So yes, we will be doing streaming during the convention, and this is outside of the YouTube section. For those who are interested in the YouTubers that are coming, there's about 8 of them. One being D-Man 1954, probably streaming about Godzilla and all the stuff happening at the convention about Godzilla.
Yes, I got my email. I am going to model for you guys. I am so excited. Yes, everybody, you can now congratulate her. She has been picked. She's going to model the fashion show. At least you see who she is. So, encourage her,
Do your best.
Hopefully she doesn't get stage fright, doesn't get too intimidated. Right?
Yeah, more information to come with the models that are selected.
Yeah.
Or about what time the autographs for Dios Papi going to be on sale tomorrow? It is starting at 7:30 for Super Pass holders and 8 p.m. Central Time for the public. Okay.
For everyone else. Kevin Dominguez, this is my first time getting a Super Pass. Welcome to the Super Pass Club.
Yeah.
You're going to enjoy it this year. Yes.
It's going to be great this year.
YouTubers, yes. Maybe Monday stream, the next stream, we'll announce all the YouTubers. You guys know who Nick Rekieta is? I'm sure you guys know who Nick Rekieta is,
He's been coming for the past few years.
Yes, he comes. He's at the convention. A good friend of ours at the convention every year, right? And he is in charge of the YouTube area, right? So he has picked all the YouTubers. What is Jetson?
Oh, yeah.
Here, I will tell him.
So anyway, the YouTube section is actually on the first carpeted area of Hall B, on the far left side of Hall B. So there's going to be 8 YouTubers there. And they're streaming live and meeting you guys too as well. So during the exhibit hall hours, they will be there. And do they have their own panels as well? Not at the YouTube area, but on the 3rd level as well.
Mm-hmm. So there is.
What are the difference between the colors of the vendor booth? That's only for the exhibitors to actually to know by segment. The yellow is more of the prime vendors that pick certain times and certain corners and whatnot. They have access to the front more and centralized area, and the back is this more standard booths. But if you notice, the big booths are in the front. So yes.
Yeah. So the yellow, the ones that are in yellow are called premium booths.
Yes.
And then the ones in green are called standard booths.
Yeah, there's different pricing for exhibitors.
Yeah. So the ones in yellow pay a little more than the ones that are just green. And in the artist alley, there's just a few, just a handful of premium booths, which you can see.
It's
that
mainly
in yellow.
for like high traffic areas and also near different types of activities.
Yeah. There you go, guys. So now you understand how the exhibit hall works. I expect a lot more people volunteering next year. Join the exhibit hall team.
Yes.
You can talk to Jason Wen here. He'll tell you.
We actually are still, the volunteer applications are still open. I think we're cutting it off shortly. And then we're finalizing all the volunteers for this year. But last weekend we did have a volunteer orientation. And if you're still interested, you're welcome to sign up for volunteering at the convention under AM2023.com get involved segment of the convention's website. So we still taking that in. You can do part-time or more full-time hours as well. So there's different perks for various volunteer levels as well.
Yes. Awesome.
Yes, YouTube section. Miss meeting Yellow Flash. Yeah, actually Yellow Flash did come one year, I think.
Do you get paid for volunteering? Lol. Or discounts?
No, you don't get paid for volunteering.
Then you wouldn't be a volunteer.
Right. Then also there are perks such as the badge and whatnot, but we reimbursement of the badge. Yes.
I mean, there's a lot more perks. If you if you go on the website and if you click on volunteer with us,
and if
you'll see there's a whole bunch of perks.
And if we choose you under full time and put you in our staff section of like different various parts, the different departments, some of you do get accommodations as well.
Correct. Look, at Jason is already promoting his team. If you work with my team, you get something from a vendor. Okay.
What?
You see that? I didn't even know that. Right? You see what these guys do? They make all these kind of deals with the vendors. So if you work if you work for if you're volunteering and you're in the exhibit hall team, so how does that work? You just go to any vendor and just grab a plushie and be like, this is mine?
No. There's limitations to everything. Jude, is there a cap on the people that sign up? No. However, we do have a cutoff time because we do have to prep for the convention. Yes, and volunteers, you must have an Anime Matsuri badge to do that because we do reimburse you fully for the badge if you finished your working hours.
Yeah. Oh, Jude, you got picked for the cosplay contest. Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, we can't wait to see what are you cosplaying in the contest?
There was over 250 submissions this year for our cosplay contest, and the lucky 50 that got the spot.
Oh, Magical Mirai Miku 2021. Oh, yeah, definitely want to check that out. Wow, cool.
And if you guys remember, we did a few days ago announce Hatsune Miku booth at the convention, collaboration, first time collab with Krypton Future Media. So we're so excited about that, and more to come in years to come.
Yes. Yes.
We're already talking years ahead, yes, with them. Woohoo! Let's go. So if you guys haven't done so, please download the app, share the information. If you are a panelist, please feel free to advertise your your panel and all the events that are happening. We really appreciate it when you guys keep talking about the news of Anime Matsuri. It absolutely gets people hyped and more pumped up. So we really appreciate that, and looking forward to what's coming up in less than 30 days. I can't believe it. It's already here. So as it gets closer and closer, there's more and more announcements and more information. So we really appreciate that you guys join us so often on the stream, but also please spread the news. So if you haven't done so, like this stream, share it and subscribe. We would love for you to get involved more and giving us feedback, input, and being able to subscribe and getting updates through the YouTube channel helps a lot too. So Instagram, Twitter, follow us. You can follow Anime Matsuri in those places. Facebook as well still. All those good things. And yes, there's this event, guys, is massive this year. I've said that in the past, but the scope of this year is just insane. You can absolutely see it from this exhibit hall map that we showed you earlier.
Oh, you didn't select my panel, but my girlfriend is doing a yoga panel. Andrew Davis. What was your panel? I'm just curious. What was it? Or what was your panel called?
Yeah.
Or what's your panel about? We get so many panel submissions, and
yeah, there's a lot actually this year.
yeah, we saw 4 Yaoi panels. Awesome. Yeah, so we can always.
There's a range of so many fan panels, topics. There's comedy. There's information, serious like history stuff. There's martial arts. There's workshops. There's about cosplaying and
Trash waifu battle with prizes.
What?
Andrew.
Wow.
Andrew, bro.
Okay, that's a lot.
Wait, no. I'm actually curious. Okay. So how does it work? What is trash waifu battle like? What do you do?
Wow.
Well, it says it has prizes. Trash waifus. I mean, I sort of have an idea, but what goes on at this panel? Let's see. Let's put it to the test with everyone in the chat.
Yeah, Lily, by the way, says, "Yay, Hatsune Miku concert in the future, please."
Yeah.
We're working on something.
Yeah, we it's a matter of time.
Yes. Oh goodness. It says Anna. We have a huge number of people coming for Just Godzilla, by the way, and people that have never been to Anime Matsuri too. So we are depending on you, veterans and experienced Anime Matsuri goers, to please be inspiring by giving some great hospitality to our newcomers, fans of various things, whether it be music or costuming or pop culture of an anime. Everyone, you've been there when you've been new to something and you don't know what's going on and your sensory overload at the convention. So just be prepared, guys. If you have never been to Anime Matsuri, there's a lot going on. But yes, be also welcoming and courteous and respectful to all the people that are coming this year.
Correct. So defend your waifu. If you lose, you move on. Worst defender wins. Damn. Well.
Wow, this is a battle, all right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you guys, what do you guys think of this idea? Like, this is his pitch, and he said he submitted this panel and he didn't get picked. What do you guys think? Is this something that you guys want to attend? So you have to defend your waifu, and
Oh, Jay, by the way, is asking, when do we expect an email about the karaoke about it, if we made it or not? It should be towards the end of the month, actually, because we're getting so many. We're giving a chance for everyone to submit. I believe the cutoff is towards the end of the month because that's also the time frame that the Anime Bar is finalizing their karaoke battle semifinalists.
He
So,
said,
just
yeah,
FYI,
the price is a bath bomb because if you like trash, you probably need a bath. Wow.
how do you come up with this, Andrew? That's just wow. Just wow.
Andrew, what have you been drinking, man? Bro, what's going on? uh, yeah, we stories. I hate bad bombs.
Emily says, Husbando panel. Let's go. All right. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. We really
I'm gonna make a note of
there's a lot going on.
Andrew's panel, Andrew's idea. Wow.
Wow, just wow. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed some information. There's again tomorrow. Autographs will be on sale tomorrow evening. Get that ready. Super Pass holders, you'll be notified just probably minutes right before that, before your segment. But yes, look forward to more information, more announcements. Get on social media with us. Share away. Get involved with the convention. Volunteer. Help out your fellow congoer. Help the organization. Or, if you're participating already via artist or vendor, we so appreciate you participating this year. So, guys, get those badges. We're ready to roll soon. We're prepping like crazy for you. So, be prepared for a really big show this year and all the exciting things coming along with not just the exhibit hall, but everywhere else, inside and outside of the George R. Brown Convention Center. Anime Matsuri, August 10th to 13th. Share away this information. I will also go on Instagram story live with you guys in about 10-15 minutes. So I'll see you there. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back on Monday for the stream, and we wish you a very, very great weekend ahead. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Stay well and stay nerdy, guys.
All right, see you guys
Bye.
later. Bye.